Good day everyone! Welcome to another session of Mommy Teo Teaches Math. Our topic for today is all about parabola. We know that parabola is the graph of a quadratic equation. And a quadratic equation is a second degree equation in which x can be squared or y can be squared. So we will be determining the equation of the parabola and we will be solving problems on parabola. Let us discuss first some properties of a parabola. The parabola with vertex at hk and axis parallel to the y-axis is given by the equation in its standard form. Quantity x minus h squared is equal to 4f quantity y minus k. The parabola opens upward if 4f is greater than 0, meaning if it is positive. And of course, if it is negative, it opens downward. The general form of its equation is this one. You will just expand this one to get the general form. Okay. What is this h and k? What is this 4f? Let's take a look at the illustration here. This is a parabola that opens upward. And here are the components of a parabola. The parts of a parabola. So we have this one as the vertex. The vertex is of course hk. H is the x-coordinate and k is the y-coordinate. This one is the directrix and the equation is y is equal to k minus f, meaning the k here is this one and the f here is this one. This is the focal distance. The focal distance is the distance from the focus to the vertex. Okay? And how do we get this focus? The focus is of course the h, comma, k plus f. So whatever the distance here, you just add it to k to get the y-coordinate of the focus. And we have this one also. This one is the principal axis or the axis of symmetry. And the equation is x is equal to h. So you just copy the h here. Now, take note that the focal distance is always equal to the distance from the vertex going to the directrix. And this one is the focal chord, or we call it sometimes as latus rectum. This latus rectum is equal to 4f. So meaning if this one is 2, your latus rectum has a length of 8. Okay. What about if a parabola will open to the left or to the right? This one is the formula. The parabola with vertex at hk and with principal axis parallel to the x, this time parallel to the x, is given by the equation in standard form. Quantity y minus k squared is equal to 4f quantity x minus h. 4f greater than 0, it opens to the right, and 4f less than 0, it opens to the left. To get the general form, you just expand this one. Take note that a parabola may open up or down if x is being squared. But if y is being squared, it may open to the left or to the right. And this one is the illustration. Same parts. It has also a principal axis, or the axis of symmetry. It has also this so-called directrix, the vertex, the focus, which is denoted by big F, and then the focal distance, f, the small f, that is the distance from the vertex to the focus. And we have this also, the latus rectum, or the focal chord. Example number 1. Find the coordinates of the vertex and focus and the equation of the directrix of the parabola whose equation is x squared minus 6x minus 4y plus 29 equals 0. Sketch the graph. We know that if x is being squared, the parabola may open upward or downward. So let us identify first 4f and of course the vertex. We know that the vertex has these coordinates hk, and then the focus we have h, k plus f, and then the directrix has this equation, y is equal to k minus f, and the principal axis has this equation x is equal to h. Now, how are we going to identify the vertex? The equation is x squared minus 6x minus 4y plus 29 equals 0. We need to convert this one into this form so that we can identify the HK and of course the opening of the parabola. Okay. First, we will be isolating this one to the other side or transposing this one to the other side. That is 4y minus 29. Remember, this one is negative, that becomes positive, positive becomes negative. And then we'll make this a PST to make it that form. So that is x squared minus 6x. You divide it by 2 and then square it. 6 divided by 2, 3, square it, 9. You add 9 here. And then, what you add to this side will be added also to the other side so that it will not change its value. The equation will not change its value. This is now factorable as a PST, and the factors will be x minus 3 squared. Get the square root, copy the with sign squared. And then 4y minus 20. So we can already identify the h here. But what about the k? So this is x minus 3 squared. Let's factor this one. Get the common factor or CMF. That is 4 y minus 5. Okay, so this one is 4. Meaning, our vertex here will be 3, 5. And our 4F will be equal to 4. And that is positive, meaning it opens upward. Now, what is our F? Our F will be 4 divided by 4. That is the focal distance. This is equal to 1. So this is the focal distance. This one is the vertex. We have already found the vertex. This is checked. Let us sketch now. So V is 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'll be using this one. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one is our vertex. Now, to get the focus, we have H, K plus F. So, meaning to say, our focus will be H, which is 3. And then, our K plus F will be 5 plus 1. So, our F is 3, 6. Okay, where is the 3, 6? This is 3 and then this one is 6. This is now the focal distance. This is the focal distance which is denoted by small f. Now, what about our directrix? Our directrix is y is equal to k minus f. Actually, we can already find the equation of this by getting the distance from here. This is 1, this is also 1. Okay, so this one is our directrix. This one is our directrix. And the equation of this is, of course, y is equal to k. What is our k? 5 minus f, which is 1. So y is equal to 4. This one is the equation of your directrix. Y is equal to 4. So this is your directrix. Now, how are we going to sketch the graph itself? This one is 1. This one is also 1 unit. We said that the focal chord or the latus rectum is equivalent to 4f, meaning 2 from here and 2 from here. So 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. This is the length of the latus rectum. The latus rectum is 4. Okay, so this is now our parabola. Okay? And then what about our principal axis? Our principal axis will be this one. You can identify this already without this one. This is x is equal to, of course, what is this? 3. Okay, this one is the principal axis. And this one is the latus rectum or the focal point.